I'll have you know that's the first time that song is played on Good Day, and it's perfect for this, too. There are agencies all across the state dedicated to finding animals a forever home, but what's incredible is that some of those organizations don't have a home of their own. The Noonan-Coweta Humane Society was one of those places. For more than 40 years, it depended on volunteers to board animals until they were adopted, but not anymore. Good Day, Lettuce. Paul Milliken is live in Noonan this morning, and Paul, it is a great start to the new year for them. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning to you, and Elise, don't be jealous that I'm in love with Dawn, all right? Dawn is my new girlfriend. I love her. She's gorgeous. She's that little fuzzball. Where'd she go? Where is Dawn? She's hiding some. Oh, there she is right there. Look at this little fuzzball right here. She is so gorgeous. 10 weeks old and will eventually be adoptable. And here's why this story is so amazing. You just mentioned, Elise. Imagine this. For about 40 years, the Noonan-Coweta Humane Society has not had its own facility. They've needed their own forever home, and they finally got it thanks to the hard work of the volunteers and certainly community help. And now they are able to do the work that they want to do, which is to rescue amazing animals like these and get them into good homes. And this is the president of the Humane Society, Linda. Great to see you. How are you?
I'm great. Thanks so much for coming down and visiting with us.
Oh, it's my pleasure. There was no arm twisting involved to get me here. You must be so happy to start a new year in your very own building.
It is absolutely wonderful. This is something we've dreamed about for so long, and we just worked last year and real hard and got community support to make it possible.
Yeah. So tell me what it means to have your own building. What are you able to do now that was tough to do or impossible to do before?
Well, the biggest thing is the boarding of the dogs.
Yeah.
Well, we either find a foster home or put them on transport, because we were working with 4 different boarding places, and the boarding bills sometimes were $30,000 a year.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So now you're able to have them on site, which makes it very easy for all of you at home to come in, see all the animals together, and hopefully take one home. So we showed you the dogs in the last hour. Now we're with the cats. And tell me about Lulu here. Lulu is gorgeous.
Lulu is came to us when she was about 5 weeks old. She came through animal control, and somebody came in and she had horrible infections in both of her eyes, and so animal control said, can you take her, because we cannot take care of her, and that's what we do. So we took Lulu home and tried to get her eye infections cleared up. The one cleared up, the other didn't, and she had to have her eye removed. So as you can see, she has no eye here, but she is just a sweet, sweet girl.
Yeah, and having a great time in here too. I mean, this is a playful, gentle, loving cat right here. Is Lulu able to be adopted?
Yeah, she's up for adopted. She's been spayed. She has all of her shots. She's ready to go.
All right, somebody at home, take a good look at Lulu. I think Lulu needs to go home today. There she is. So one of the many animals here up for adoption. Now, you may not be ready to adopt an animal, but there are many ways that you can help a humane society like this one. Kim is here with us again. Kim, can you just make me want more animals? Is there any other way you can get me to take home animals? Every one you show me is cuter than the last one. I can't take it.
And everyone has been on their very best behavior today.
It's true.
So.
These are TV-friendly animals for sure. It's been a great morning. Let's talk about donations and things, because I know, I mean, you have a lot of need for sure.
So we are 100% volunteer-based, and we run strictly on donations. We do not receive any county funding. We are the rescue that works the closest with our local county animal control, and we are the ones who rescue the animals, the cats and dogs that are at most of need of being pulled, either, you know, injured, sick, been there a long time. So we desperately always need donations. A lot of the animals we take are very sick. A lot of the dogs, a good percentage of the dogs we pull have heartworms. We have to put them through heartworm treatment, which can cost as much as $500 per dog.
Wow.
So last year our vet bills were approximately $80,000. We could even be looking at higher this year.
Wow.
So donations are always so very important. We also take donations of food too as well.
Yeah.
So.
Well, let me say really quickly a big shout out to all of the volunteers, because you do have an army of dedicated animal lovers here. And Elise, when you really think about about it. You know, a cat that comes in that, for example, has 2 terrible eye infections, or the dog we showed you earlier that came in and was in such bad shape, it would be really easy just to put those animals down. But these volunteers just won't let it happen, and they rehabilitate these animals, bring them back to beautiful, loving, perfect condition, ready for a home, and that's the amazing work that happens here. So it's great to be here. And Elise, what do you think? Do you need Lulu?
Listen, bless their
Lulu
hearts for all
together.
that they do. It makes a big difference. But many of us think, Paul, you should take Lulu home. How do you feel about that?
Lulu and I think we kind of have, Lulu, Dawn, and I would make a good trio because we all have a little bit of a bond, I think. You are such a good girl. They are TV-ready cats.
They are.
It's amazing.
They're perfect.
Yeah.
All right, Paul, thank you.